Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection, and he has been fouled there. Marquinhos. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Hernandez. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! Marquinhos drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman tries to stroke it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mbappe! And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Pogba. He's gone for it! That's not going to make it. Pavard. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Kehrer. Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Early ball. Too long and over the line. Pavard does well there, alert. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. It is deadlocked. Pavard. Forward. What does he try from here? Benzema. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And it's Neymar. Battles to win it back. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's come loose. Mbappe. Right through the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Deftly done. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye gets up to hit it! That's offside. Yes, it is. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. Goes for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pablo Sarabia. Hernandez cuts it out. Pavard. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
Big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Ben Yedder.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mbappe, and the counter is on. He's one-on-one! Mbappe, and the finish! It's real danger here. In front of the mark. They are rampant!
plenty on that. Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely not...
Has a hit! He's scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Herrera, Mbappe, he's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries the cross. And here's Benzema. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Pogba. Chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Pogba cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Kehrer. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Draxler. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Benzema. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He's left his man. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the weighted pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the... What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been... France have a free kick. On goal.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's Muller. Played out to the right. He's left his man. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Muller. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Benzema. Has he picked him? Oh, Mbappe! Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rafael Varane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Just the keeper to beat! Hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Schüller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could be a chance here. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Lemar. He's had a look. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe, he's had a go! Coman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lemar. Coman.
Benzema has a pop! Lemar plays it short. Now it's Benzema. Turns and goes back, and Sissoko!
That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Lemar. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Coman drives it forward. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. That's a throw. And here's Benzema. Coman. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Moussa Sissoko. Goretzka has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lemar. Kimmich gets it back. Now it's Muller. He's pinged one through here. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all along goes for goal!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
France have it back and they can go again. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry. Thinks he's got rid of that. And it's Muller. Coman goes looking. Sees it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry is flagged offside. And here's Benzema.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
And it's been taken straight back. Pavard. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski.
Oh, good interception.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lloris
Deals with it effortlessly.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Receives it in a good position. Tries a shot!
Decent enough try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry going full steam down the flank. Chance to shoot! Well read, he sorted that out. Benzema. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Kimmich plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. That's a promising ball. Pavard. Rabiot. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Benzema. And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lobs it in gently. Schuller cuts it out. Kimmich. Muller. Coman. Forward it goes. He's on his way. Coman. Coman hits that long. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Coman drives it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... No question, that's a foul. Coman. Gnabry. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. That's a good ball to find him. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Müller. Varane does well there, alert. Hernandez goes looking. Neuer can get it clear. Pavard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Coman dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's got through to him. Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Coman battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez. Tries to dink it in. Good ball. Now, can he capitalise? Benzema. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coman. And here's Goretzka. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. And the finish! It's broken loose. Müller. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. And here's Benzema. Benzema has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery.
Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And he's produced a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Griezmann just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goretzka. Dembele. Hernandez. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? No, it's Benzema.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Benzema. Benzema! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. He's got away. Goes for goal. They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Coman. He's had that put on a plate. It's Benzema! Gnabry. Needed a better pass there. Coman. Ah, he's given it away. Coman. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. Lewandowski. Coman going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Griezmann. Alaba gets his foot in there. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. He's got away. A chance! And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Benzema. Griezmann! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Coman being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pogba. Hernandez. Longley. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Pavard. The final 5 minutes.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Benzema.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
France making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Pavard gets it back. And it's Lamar. Ben Yedder. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tolisso. Pavard. Tolisso. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the shot! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive...
Mbappe! Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Neymar, Icardi, and the finish! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Neymar. Caught offside that time. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema provides an outlet. So who's he picking out? Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Florenzi, and it's played forward. And it's Dembele. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Benzema. Just the keeper to beat! Chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Dembele. There's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Oh, good interception. Dembele. He's picked him out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Shoots! And a second time! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! There are a few waiting for it. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. And here's Pogba, and the shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Icardi. Marco Verratti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head in for... Going for goal! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann goes for goal! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great effort, but no way through. And here's Verratti. He's gone for it! And it's Griezmann.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Icardi has a hit! It's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe! Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
The balls, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Benzema. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar goes looking. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimpembe. Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. He's away. Draxler plays it forward. Dembele. Kimpembe. Conte. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for United. Lemar is fouled. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's been taken short. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Benzema. Idrissa Gueye brings the ball forward. And it's Icardi. It's broken loose. Mbappe. Marquinhos battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. And it's hoisted clear. Massive leap! Hernandez gets it away. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Well weighted. He's left his man. Shot a goal! Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pavard moves it over to the other flank. Pogba. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Benzema. He's come loose. Pogba. Lemar plays it out to the wing. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's been flattened there. Lemar. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. And that's a goal kick. Pavard. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Mauro Icardi. Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Pete.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lemar. Hernandez tries to switch the play. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Mbappe.
Mbappe is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Mbappe.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pavard cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. He's played him through. Icardi gets flagged offside. Longley gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Mbappe.
Longley. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe.
He's in! Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann plays it short.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Kehrer. Di Maria. And it's Lamar. Oh, good interception. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria plays it forward, over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Lamar. Mbappe has a pop! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback.
He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Conte. He's through the middle. Oh, it's open, has a hit! And yes, it's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Mbappe looking to force his way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
And that's it. France had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. In with the challenge. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Laporte plays it forward. Kimpembe. Pogba. Breaks on here. Aguero. It's Aguero! Benzema. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, what a ball! It's a fine challenge, and it goes his shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mahrez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And that's been levered clear. Conte. Rodri. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Lemar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Stones. Offside that time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good ball. Sterling. And a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, he saw that coming. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He's found his man. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. Griezmann. Back into the middle.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Lamar. Benzema. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Well, they could break here. Griezmann. Griezmann. Chance. Could cross it here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for him. I think the service has been...
Aguero has got himself a free kick. That was travelling. Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Pavard drives it in. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! In for the pieces! And another time! Lamar. Pavard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He gets past his man. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Benzema. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have our breakthrough. Oh, Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Ederson gets good distance on it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Pest goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Foden. And it's been taken straight back. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Delivers across.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save! Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There's going to be another change here. De Bruyne! He's in! It's Aguero! Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done it better.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Griezmann! Oh, crossbar! And that has been cleared.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Lamar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Turns and goes back.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is fouled. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Chance to shoot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Mbappe has a shot! Dashing forward at pace. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe. It's on a plate. And the shot! You can get that clear. And it's Ben Yedder. Digne. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Griezmann!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne gets it back. Coman plays it forward. Lemar. Lemar drives it forward. Just the goal kick. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
De Bruyne! This could fall anywhere! Bernardo Silva has a go! Gabriel Jesus.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ben Yedder! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rafael Varane. Going back to the keeper. Well weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Let's put a stop to that. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Laporte. Sterling.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Lamar.
Coman. Coman with the crossfield ball. Out for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley. De Bruyne demonstrates his quality. Crowd calling for him. And De Bruyne! Back of the net!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Managed to get it away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kanté. Kanté is fouled. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann ready to try one. Pogba! Decent enough try.
Pogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Longley. Pogba. Digne. And here's Griezmann, out to the right. That is terrific skill. Now it's Aguero. And now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Varane clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And here's Sterling. Lamar. And they've been caught out. Always caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Needed a better pass there. And it's Aguero. He's in! Chance! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Digne. Griezmann. And it's Sterling. Now the counter. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to De Bruyne! Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's straight offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Fernandinho. Aguero. Longley gets it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's come through. And it's Lamar. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann. Over to the left. Digne. Oh, nice touch. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's Pogba. Sterling. Zuma battles to win it back. Griezmann. Fernandinho with the foul. So there's going to be another change here. And it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Sterling gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Digne has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne gets his final warning.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mahrez. It shoots!
Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Mahrez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Longley gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. And the defence can get it clear.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Lamar. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but I couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Sterling has a pop! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Short. So that's it. It is all over. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. France really did suffer for their lack of numbers here. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Conte. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Terrible error, duly punished. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could be thinking about a shot here. Robertson tries a pass forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Digne. Conte. Benzema. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Thiago.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino. He could be in here. Plays it out to the flank. Digne. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. That's the throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robertson. Decent-looking ball. Mane. Can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. They've played it short. Turns and goes. Hits one! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe, playing like a man possessed. And it's Lamar. Benzema. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. France have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Digne.
It's a loose ball. Delivers up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Robertson.
Going through.
It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. Firmino. And he's cut it out. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. And back to base. Robertson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's played him through. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Trying to get there. That's a throw. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Robertson. Now it's Mane. Over to the left.
He's through.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe.
He's got through.
It has got through. Mbappe! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Massive leap! He scores! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one, surely! He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. France really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Right through the middle. He's had it, and Firmino! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
This has become one superb game of football. Chance! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Mbappe.
At his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
In with a header! No mistake! Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mbappe, a chop shapes to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He spotted the run and played him through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the finish! And another time! Ah, he's given it away. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Benzema. Good ball, it's found its target. Firmino. Mohamed Salah, already with 2 goals under his belt. Good idea, just poorly executed. France
Get it back again. Tolisso. Oh, what a ball! He's on his way. He's looking to get there first. In for the follow-up! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, and Firmino! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ben Yedder. Pavard drives it in. Gomez knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value...
Firmino! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a hit!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Griezmann goes short. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! And it's Ben Yedder. Digne gets it, and now what? And the finish! Digne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Decent enough try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chip through. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. It is a corner. Robertson with the short one. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Great leap! Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. He's pinged one through here. Lloris catches it safely. Now it's Benzema. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And here's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho, who does have an assist to his name. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's gone for it! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Van Dijk goes looking. Now it's Mane. Kante battles to win it back. Griezmann. It's on a plate. Chance! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Benzema at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now surely! Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3 and Firmino! Goal! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mane. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And that's been won straight back.
Kimpembe.
Digne. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Digne. Pavard. Get a throw in. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a pop!
Good stop, that wasn't easy. Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. And the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pogba. And it's Griezmann. It's Benzema!
Oh, should have been the equaliser. I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimpembe cuts it out. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Now it's Mane. He's one-on-one. Shot or shooting chance. Here it goes. And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner. Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! Nifty challenge, but fair enough. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And that will be the final act. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. After all, Jim, what are you thinking? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Thiago drives it forward. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Coman. He's come loose. Pogba. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. Conte. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Henderson provides an outlet. He's left his man. He's slid it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that's been won straight back. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And that's left. Oh, shooting chance! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. France really could have done without this. This to go one up. With certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Griezmann goes short. And it's Conte. Henderson gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Robertson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Robertson. Thiago. And he's going long. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Mane, room for a shot, goes for goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. No
no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann. Kante gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Alexander-Arnold. Henderson goes up and over.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets the better of his man. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's hoisted clear. Thiago tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Firmino with a long pass. Mane looking to run onto it. Mane, and they've been caught out here. Coman. Here is the half-time whistle. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too
Kante has given away a free kick. Thiago. Coman. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Dembele. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Gomez. Jordan Henderson.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Dembele.
Just not going to get that.
Looking for space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Conte. Mbappe.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Van Dijk. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Hernandez plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Thiago. And here's Mane.
Forward it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Robertson.
Could be a chance here.
Dembele.
Has a pop!
And he has been fouled there. France looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here.
Griezmann! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Pogba. Coman. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. Now it's Pogba.
It's got through, and this could fall anywhere.
Plays it back. France have to get it into the box, and quickly. That is Conte.
Mbappe has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Benzema. Conte. He's in! Griezmann.
It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that.
Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Benzema. Neymar. Lemar. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Marco Verratti.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pavard. Lemar. It's Icardi. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. Gets away from his opponents. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Griezmann. Mbappe. Hits one! Griezmann with the short one. And it's Lemar. Oh, that's a waste. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe. Icardi. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Di Maria. Mbappe.
Di Maria. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cuts it out.
Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Now it's Icardi. Now it's Icardi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pavard.
Mbappe. Kimpembe
Gets it back.
Paredes goes looking.
The first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bernat. Neymar has created one goal already.
Mbappe.
Di Maria. Florenzi has come steaming up from the back for this.
He's left his man.
Benzema. Dinks one in. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bernat. Bernat looking to penetrate opposition lines. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Foot in. France have a free kick. Florenzi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Di Maria battles to win it back.
Mbappe.
Now it's Icardi. Now it's Neymar. Bernat. And it's played forward.
Marquinhos.
Neymar.
Over to the left.
Bernat. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Here's Mauro Icardi. Benzema. Forward it goes.
Mbappe.
Lamar. It's a decent ball. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. And here's Ben. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
It's going to be a double change then. Di Maria. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. And Icardi! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe.
Zouma. Pumps it into the area. It's a loose ball. Bernat. Just brushed off the ball there.
Tolisso.
He's the guilty party there. Bernat. And it's Florenzi. Now it's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had a look, goes for goal! It's in, he can pounce on that! That's offside, yes it is. Lemar. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe gets the better of his... He's gone for it! It's in! They're back within reach!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lemar.
Moussa Sissoko.
Paredes. Marco Verratti. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France give themselves a chance of a... And that is that. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Sané. He's got away. Davis. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Griezmann. Goretzka. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Griezmann, looking to get within range. Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. How about a shot?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Dembele. And here's Sané. It's come through, has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lloris is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pavard. And it's Dembele. Oh, real danger here. Corner. Griezmann with the short one. Varane. Pavard finds himself offside. Davis tries to switch the play, and it's Gnabry. Kimmich. That'll be a throw. Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goretzka. Davis drives it forward. A heavy challenge. Now it's Griezmann, and he's away. It's Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kante gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. France have a free kick. Against the crossbar. Kante battles to win it back. He's had that put on a plate. Just brushed off the ball there. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. Kimmich. Help's available out wide. Sané. Mondonda catches it safely. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. Nicely measured pass. Face to face, hits one! Keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Benzema. So who's he picking out? Dembele? Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that
and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, he just received an A+ grade.
Well weighted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Sané. Now it's Muller. Chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lewandowski! And it's there! it's about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.